Welcome to the Moms That Read podcast. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Mckenzie. And for the second time today, we are going to be trying to convince you to read your next book on your TBR with just one line. So we're going to
The very first line of the book.
Just the very first line of the book, trying to convince you. And then at the end, we're going to go through the plethora of books that we have downloaded on our Kindle to try and convince us what we're going to read next.
We definitely have been talking for a solid 10 minutes without this recording.
Solid.
So take two.
Yeah.
Take two. Anyways, Mckenzie, what are you reading?
Recent reads.
Maybe we can do it better this time, right? Recent reads.
Okay. So I'm actually reading two really good books right now. I'm listening to A Dark Forgetting, which is by Kristen Ciccarelli. So if you read like Heartless Hunter, same author. I really like how she does fantasy. She writes very woodsy type fantasies. They're very light, so you don't have a ton of world building if that's something you want to get into, and it's different than like the Fae or dragons. Like it's very different. And she's very poetic too when she writes, and I really love that. And I don't know how to talk about this book without giving it away, because for the first half, not even 50, it was probably like 40. I was like, okay, everything that I thought was going to happen happened. What else is good? No, that wasn't even the plot. That was the warm up. That was like the gotcha. Since the 50% mark, my mouth has been open the whole time because I'm genuinely shook at what's been happening. It does take a second to get into it because she's kind of setting the stage for what's going to happen, because it is a standalone. But I think I have an hour left of it, and I'm afraid it's going to break my heart. Like the ending of it, I'm afraid it's going to break my heart, but it's beautiful.
I don't think I've ever read a standalone fantasy.
No, I don't think I have either.
So,
and everything I've seen on Goodreads, like I don't like, it doesn't look like there's anything else that goes with it, but it got republished because I went on Goodreads and I was looking at the editions, and it had a totally different cover at one point. Like it's gotten completely revamped.
I wonder if it got trad published, or
it might have, because it has a completely different cover, and the cover fits more with the story.
Yeah.
The first cover made it look like very modern romancy type thing, not woodsy. This one, it fits way better. But then I'm reading on my Kindle, Trip Switch, which I texted Kaylee the screenshot from a TikTok, which I now realize is the author's TikTok. But basically it says, was supposed to be on a joint bachelorette trip, and now I'm stuck alone, headed to Greece with only the groom's friend, who always has been a jerk, except now he's being weirdly overprotective and doesn't want me to wander off alone. There's no way in hell I'm leaving you by yourself in another country, and we have to share a hotel room.
Immediately influenced.
They hate each other. Well, she like wants to be his friend so bad, and she's helped him with his business, and every single time he turns out to be a douchebag. Like he's so mean, and like just, you can tell it just hurts her feelings. But I think their flight, like I'm on the part where they're supposed to be flying to this destination because their mutual friends are getting married and they're super rich, and I think I'm almost to the part where they're about to like have their world rocked. Because
and Mckenzie literally just got back from overseas.
I did. So it was a vibe read. It was a vibe read for sure. But I was like, oh girl,
we love vibe reads.
Loving this.
But it is like, now that I think about it, definitely giving the Unhoneymooners, which I love.
Yes.
Like I love the Unhoneymooners.
And like it's such an easy read that I have not touched my Kindle like since being pregnant. I've not wanted to read a physical book in so long, and Crown Me Dead I did out of almost necessity, but ended up really getting into it. So I feel like I'm finally back in my groove now with reading on my Kindle.
Good. Yeah. Listening to House of Sky and Breath, which I'm listening to the dramatized audio, and I've never listened to a dramatized audio.
It's an experience.
I texted Mckenzie and I said, I do not know what to listen. Like my ADHD brain is picking up so much of the background noise that it's hard to focus like on the words.
I get so distracted by the sound effects. Not even like, I mean, the music is whatever, but the sound effects, like the walking, and like, I can't.
It's not even that. It's like they're on the beach eating some ice cream.
You hear people tripping.
And I hear the birds tripping in the background while they're having a conversation. And I'm like, wow.
Like, I don't need to be that in the scene, you know?
I can't do this. And then like they're closing the door and I can still hear the conversation from inside until the door shuts. And I'm like,
yes.
I can't pay attention to this many things at once.
Mm.
But am I invested? Yes.
Is there a regular audiobook for Crescent City?
I don't know,
I
but
don't think there
all I found on
is.
Hoopla was the
I was about
dramatized.
to say, I think only the dramatized is on Hoopla.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's free 90, so I'm reading it on Hoopla,
Absolutely.
but I'm invested, and I've heard that, like, Crescent City 1, House of Earth and Blood is the best, and it gets worse, but my friend last night told me that she thought they just kept getting better and better, so there's hope for me.
That is why reading is so stressful because it's so
Mhm. It
subjective.
is.
And you're like, what do you believe?
I mean, like, as of right now, in this very moment, I'm still liking House of Earth and Blood better,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still enjoying House of Sky and Breath. I'm only like 30% into it,
Yeah.
so I have no idea
You're
where this
still
is
in,
gonna go. It's a
in the
Sarah
plot
J. Maas
stage.
book. Like, there's
Yeah.
literally no idea where this is gonna go. But the main characters from the first book are very prevalent in the second book. Like, they're still the
Oh,
main
okay.
characters pretty much in the
No,
second
okay. I
book
like
right
that.
now.
I like that.
Yes. It's crazy. There's plot twists everywhere. There's been plot twists already, and it's only 30% in. So, I'm invested. I love it.
Okay. I need to read it. I need to read Crescent. I have to because I really want to
Yeah.
reread Silver Flames
Yeah.
before, because not for the reasons y'all think, but because I remember reading Silver Flames and just being like, that's an unanswered question.
I wanna read it again before the next book comes
Correct.
out.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
And
But
so I think I can listen to the audiobooks pretty
I think
quickly.
you'll love House of Earth and Blood so
That might
much.
have to be what I do next.
I'm also reading I just finished Into the Fading Twilight by Catherine Cowles. It was an arc. It is so good. I got because Catherine Cowles always gets me. Like, and if you have read Across the Vanishing Sky, which yes, you have to read Across the Vanishing Sky
Mhm.
to read Into the Fading Twilight. Like most of her books you can just pick up
Yeah.
wherever, but this series so far you have to read them in order. Um,
Which is different for her.
I got real bad. Real bad because I did not expect that ending at all. I will say, I think this is my favorite book Catherine Cowell has ever written.
That's crazy. Love, because all
So,
the boys in the other series are fantastic.
I think it's my favorite MMC.
I feel like I really need to finish that series.
And the audio is really good because it's like a full cast narration.
I love
Like,
that.
so good.
That's like my favorite thing right now that's happening. It's so good.
I can finally get into audiobooks. I can't do, like, I cannot do just a woman reading a book now. Like, I
Mhm.
physically cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Fever Dream was the duet.
Yeah.
It was so good.
If it's a duet, I'm gonna listen to it. If it's
Mhm.
not a duet, I'm still probably gonna listen to it as long as two people are narrating it, but I'm not gonna like it as much.
Well, A Dark Forgetting, it said it was narrated by someone and someone. I don't know if I'm just like not paying attention to the other someone was. I thought it was going to be a male. I've yet to hear a male's voice. I have an hour left.
Oh, that's
The
interesting.
last chapter is 46 minutes though.
Mm.
So I'm like,
Are you
am
about
I
to get another
getting
plot twist in
right?
the
I
end?
don't know, but I'm afraid it's gonna make me cry.
Mm.
Okay.
Into the first lines of books. I was looking through my stuff of like books that I want to convince you to read based off the first line. I found a pretty good bit, to be honest.
So disclaimer, I went through all my physical copies of books. So like
Mm-hmm.
if I'm missing like anything crazy, it's because I was just going through my physical ones. And even like my bangers of books, first line sometimes were not good.
Yeah. I tried to find all of the bangers that I had.
I will say most of these I rated 4 to 5 stars.
Yeah.
So these
Same.
are all like good books in my eyes.
Same. I did look
So
at the books I hated and I was like, does this have a good first line? No, they didn't. So I think that's
validated.
telling me something.
Okay, so you're gonna read the first line first
Yeah.
and then tell me what it is? I
Yeah.
wonder if I can guess it. I wonder if we have the same ones.
You haven't read this one yet.
Okay.
The sun is shining, the lake is sparkling, and there's another effing tourist on the side of the road trying to get a selfie with a bear.
That's good.
That is Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver.
Okay, so it's the second
It's the
one.
second one.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
funny. I like that.
That book is so good. And Teddy Hamilton
Oh,
narrates it,
okay.
I'm pretty
Teddy's good.
sure.
Yeah.
And I love it. He has like
Okay.
a famous line about a Tesla in that one too. Like it's good. It's
Oh, okay. So this one is this one made me laugh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate me?
Okay, what is that one?
Not Safe for Work
Is it?
by Nisha Tully.
She's
Yes.
been trying to get me to read that
I
one
I love
forever.
Nisha Tully, and this is probably one of my favorite romances of the year so far.
That's a good one.
It's so good because it's an office place goes to Hawaii type thing.
Ooh, so that's like the first Harriet Ashford book.
They go on like a work retreat that's supposed to be like team bonding and all this stuff, and they're
Mhm.
like mortal enemies because they're supposed to be competing for the same job.
Okay, I
But
dig that.
he has a leg up because he's like the son of the person who owns the company. Like,
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay. Hmm. I really need to
You
read that.
need to
You
read
need to
it.
put it in my TBR jar
Okay,
so I
I
actually
will.
read it. Okay. If I get poison ivy on my hoo-ha, my revenge will be vast
Stop. What is that?
across the vanishing sky.
No, that's incredible.
It
Okay.
is such a good
Okay,
book.
that's so
Okay, so
good.
they're camping. Brayden
Okay.
is the main character, and Nova is her friend, and they're camping.
Mhm.
And like right after this, like the whole book is about finding Nova because as they're camping, Brayden goes down to take pictures in front of these wildflowers and Nova goes missing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Book 2 is Nova. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. I have a lot of
Yeah.
questions. Oh, okay.
So good. So good.
What? Okay. You might can guess this one.
Okay.
I prepared for today the best I could. Set out my simple black dress, picked up flowers, met with a priest, but telling my family I'm divorced at my mother's wake wasn't on my list.
That sounds like I read it and I don't
You
know.
have read it, and it was like a 6-star read.
What is it?
If It Makes You Happy by Julia Olivia.
No,
Love.
I read that one and then I thought you were gonna do it, so I put it back. I'm like,
I
this
did.
sounds like I just read it.
I did.
You need to read it if it makes you happy.
Oh,
I
that is a top tier romance for me.
I have the first line of her next book coming out in September that I will read to y'all when we get to TBR. I'll dig it out of my
It's so
neck
good.
alley.
So
It's
good.
giving Gilmore Girls, but in straight
And
90s. Do you see she's doing another tour for her next book? And she's
is
coming to
she?
Decatur again.
Okay, we have to go see her again.
It's September 8th. We're going to see BK Borson too.
That's in September, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Atlanta too.
That's in the 26th.
Okay.
The 8th is a Tuesday, but it's the day after Labor Day.
We might come see you, Julia. We'll have to.
I would love to go see her.
She's got to save up her days for maternity leave.
Yeah, I can't be taking days. It might have to be like we're rolling in on 2 wheels to see Julia.
We
Julia
have
Livia.
definitely done that.
Yeah.
Okay. The best part of my job is being in charge of entitled men who think they're better than me because they have a dick.
These are killer.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Chelsea Curto book?
It is a Chelsea Curto book.
Okay, I knew that was Chelsea Curto.
It's my favorite Chelsea Curto book.
The
Slapshot.
Okay, yes. I was like, that sounds like something Chelsea Curto would say.
That is 100% something Chelsea Curto would say.
Oh, that's good. Which one is that? Like, which person is that?
Hudson Hayes.
Okay.
Yeah, Hudson Hayes. Huddy boy. He's my favorite
Love that.
of the boys.
Okay. So simple. Love is a lie.
Okay, I read that one too.
You did.
Love is a lie. Love is a lie. Love is a lie. What is it?
First time caller. BK Borson.
Yeah.
One of our faves.
One of our faves.
So good.
Okay. I have one too that you have read. Ready? I'm finishing up dinner with my family and my fiance when my husband calls.
Is that One True Love?
It's One True Love.
Ah, yes.
It's One True Love.
I was like, that's a wild opener.
I'm finishing up dinner with my family and my fiance when my husband
Wild
calls.
intro.
Yeah.
Such a wild intro.
If you have not read that book, please go read it. I was devastated in that book.
I cried so much listening to that book.
I was devastated
in
that book.
It was so good. It was one of those that it was worth the cry.
Yeah. It was worth the cry.
And it wasn't even sometimes like, it had obviously to do with the plot, but just the things that were written about what was happening.
It's so hard.
And if you like think about like putting yourself in that situation, oh my gosh, that's what made me cry. It was so bad.
I wouldn't know what to do.
I wouldn't either. Would not either. Okay, when books are your life, or in my case, your job, you get pretty good at guessing where a story is going.
Okay, I almost did that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember the title. I'm
Book lovers.
Book Lovers.
Emily Henry.
So I picked that one up and opened it and looked at it and closed
Yes.
it. Yeah. Love anything Imhan. Okay. This one is one of my top recommendations for summer. You have not
Mm-hmm.
read it yet. And if you are looking for a good audio, listen to this one. He loved lying with me almost as much as he loved lying to me.
Ooh, that's
Love
good.
Overboard by Candy Steiner.
Okay. Okay, you were just talking about that book
That
the other
one
day.
is based on like a sail ship. It's based off like a movie or like a
Mhm.
TV show.
Yeah,
Set Sail or
like
something
a
like
reality
that.
show.
It's literally a reality TV show, or like they're filming it on a sail ship, and like she is the main chief crew or something like that.
Mhm.
But they also have a cook, and the cook ends up being her ex-boyfriend. And who else does he bring with him but his current girlfriend? So it's just like a whole drama filled.
Mhm.
I ate it up. It's very like it's giving all of
Love
the
that.
drama you want on Love Island.
Love this one's very fantasy, so it's not like sometimes fantasy isn't like knock your socks off, but it's the woods came for Emmeline the way they always did, creeping in with the shadows and seeping up through the cracks.
Oh, okay, I've read that one.
It's the one I'm just now I'm reading right now, which
Oh,
is A Dark
a
Forgetting.
dark forgetting. Okay, my next one is fantasy. The king did not know then that his greatest love would also be his ruination, nor that either would come in the form of a tiny, helpless human child.
That is, Serpent and the Wings of
That is
Night.
Serpent. You
Yes,
just
I
read
read
that.
that too,
You just
mhm,
read that one.
and I left that out to take a picture of it, and I didn't because I was like, "Oh, this is a good opener."
That is a good opener. I loved the first book, did not love the second book. And I have not read any more since. So
I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading. Like, I was
I
genuinely
wouldn't.
shocked at the cliffhanger.
I'll tell you what happens in the second book.
Let me sit on it for a second. Let me
Yeah.
see if I wanna read it, and then I'll ask you to tell me.
Because I gave the second book 2 stars.
Is it
So
the
Ashes in the Starcursed King.
okay.
I loved Serpent the Wings of Night, so I immediately ran to go read Ashes in the Starcursed King. Did
Mhm.
not enjoy it. It
That's
was not a
upsetting.
vibe.
Do you ever wonder what happened to the girl who peaked in high school?
I don't think I've read that one.
You haven't? It's The Perfect Fit by Claire Gilmore.
Oh,
I need to put that one in your TBR.
that
I liked that
sounds
one a lot. It
yeah.
was really good. Oh god.
I've been around a lot of penises in my life, but the one 6 inches away from my face is the last one I ever wanted to see. You read
Why?
this
I've
book.
read this book.
It's Chelsea Curto. It's
Okay,
based off by
yeah.
Chelsea Curto.
That's so funny.
If you grab a Chelsea Curto book and open to the very first page,
They're wild.
chances are it's gonna be a banger.
What book did I DNF? That was also a hockey book. It wasn't her. Which one
No,
was it? Mm,
hockey book.
you read it, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll read it," and then I DNF'd it.
Consider me.
Yes, that's it.
Consider me. The first line to that one wasn't very good. I looked.
Mm,
Yeah,
well, I DNF'd it, so.
it was not very great.
Okay, I'm convinced dating was created by an evil villain to torture humanity.
That
That's your
one
book.
is Practice Makes
It
Perfect
is.
because I also took a picture of that one.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I was like, Haley's gonna guess this.
That's my favorite book of all time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the Sarah Adams train, I'm splayed out like a starfish ripped from the ocean and dried up on the carpet of my new bedroom.
What is that?
The off limits rule.
Okay.
The one
I've
I
not
want
read
you to
that one.
read.
Yeah, you want me to read that
The
one?
one I want you to read is
Okay.
that
That
one.
sounds really good. I would
It's a
read
good one.
that based on that line. All right, this is a different genre. This is a thriller.
Mm-hmm.
The lake is darker than a coffin with the lid shut.
The
And
House Across the Lake.
uh-huh. I was about to say I can't remember if you read this or not by Riley Sager.
I only guessed that because it had lake in it. I haven't read
Valid.
that yet.
Yes. That is one of my favorite thrillers. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark.
I need to read it. I need to get back into this more. You need to put some. I need you to put some
Thrillers?
thrillers in my TBR
Okay,
drive.
and those other 2 romances. Yes, I will do that.
Okay. Between the blood on her hands and the beer on her cloak, it was shaping up to be a horrible evening.
Ooh, what is that?
The Curse of Saints by Katie Dramis. We met
Mm.
her at Decatur because
Yes.
she was with, I think it was
She was
Carissa Broadbent. Was it Carissa Broadbent? Or she was with somebody that we saw.
it might have been Carissa Broadbent.
Um,
No. It wasn't her.
was
Who
it
was
Julia
she
Olivia?
with? It might have been Julia Olivia because we really liked her.
Yeah, she was really, and I have her book right here
Yes.
signed, and so I was like, "Ooh, I need to read the first line of this one."
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that one's good.
Okay, when the blood guard suspected a girl of being a witch, they stripped off her clothes and searched
Heartless
her
Hunter.
body for
Heartless
scars.
Hunter. That one's
Yes.
Heartless Hunter. You
Such a
need
good
to
book.
read that duology. It's a
Mhm.
10 out of 10. All right, let's see if you can guess this one because you have indeed read this book. I want someone with a soul as black as night, someone who would burn the world down for me and not lose a single minute of sleep over it.
Okay, I know this book.
You do know this book?
I do know this book. Oh my gosh. What is it?
Lights Out.
Oh my god. Of course.
Lights Out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I knew what monsters were. It's a
Sheila
thriller.
Sparrows? No.
Nope. It's it's A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham.
I read that.
Did you?
I think so.
I thought you did.
I thought I did too. Okay. We also just talked about this book. We wrap the dead with our hands steady and our mouths shut because the living moan and scream enough for everybody.
Crown Me Dead.
Crown Me Dead.
I'm surprised maggots was not in the first line.
Yeah. Also, the first line
Shocker.
on the back is "Wed me, bed me, slit my throat."
Best line. Best line for a
And
book synopsis.
if I convince you to read any single book,
Let
it
it
would
be
be
that
that
one.
one.
Let it be that one.
Or Across the Vanishing Sky, but it would be that one.
Okay, this one. What if I jumped?
That's Sheila Sparrows.
That's Sheila Sparrows.
Because she jumps off of the cliff in the very first scene.
Yes.
Yes. That is Sheila Sparrows. That's all I have for like my books that I want to recommend to you. The rest of them are like ones I need to convince myself to read.
Let's go to our Kindle now. I'm afraid. I need to turn off the setting where it like tells my Goodreads that I'm reading this book when I open it.
Yeah, it said I was reading 14 books. Carlin said, "You're reading 14 books right now?" I was like, I am not reading
14
I'm
books
not
right
reading
now? That's
14
really
books right now.
funny.
The first book that is on my TBR, this is just stuff I've downloaded onto my Kindle that I eventually want to get to. Except this book literally just came out. It's Reasons to Be Loved by You by Hannah Brown.
Oh, I've seen that everywhere.
And when I tell you that TikTok marketing is getting me right now, TikTok marketing is getting me because she posted a video that said, if this is your vibe, you need to read this book. And whenever she was the Bachelorette, do you remember when she picked up the podium and moved it past that guy? It was that. If this is your vibe. And I was like, immediately.
Oh,
So
that's gonna be so good.
So it's Meet Taylor F. He's 32 from Orange County and is a partner at a private equity firm. For his date tonight with Nikki B, he's chosen a Michelin star restaurant, Yakitori. So this is seeming like Bachelor vibes, is what it seemed like. Which I'm here for.
This is Rights of the Starling. Let's see if we're convinced.
Okay.
Trio was a tomb.
No. Read the
Kayla
next
said
one.
immediately no.
Read the next one.
And this is in Ransom's POV.
Oh, okay. Read the next one.
The next line.
Yeah, I need the next line I need one more line because
The commons were deserted.
No.
No guards were posted in the watchtowers. A breath of wind caught the rungs of a rope ladder, swaying it back and forth with a creak. The treehouse was as empty as the rest of the encampment. Where was Odessa? She should be here.
No.
So it's post what happened at the end of Shield of Sparrows.
Yeah, I'm still not interested.
But that's his only. I think that's his only chapter.
I'm not invested yet. So that did not make me want to read it. I have Tame the Heart by Ava Hunter. She's going to be at a meet and greet cute. So I downloaded this book to see if I wanted to read it. Hearts, Flowers, and Sunshine are some of my favorite things. That's giving practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
It's first
Yeah.
line is giving
Yeah.
Annie.
Literally giving
So,
Annie.
but I know it's cowboy, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
need
read
to
it.
look at more authors
Yeah.
on that list and
We've read a
see.
pretty good bit of
Have
them.
we?
I have.
You have. We as in Kaylee.
We as in Kaylee has read a pretty
Okay.
decent amount of them.
I need to read some more.
Well, Victoria Wilder's gonna be there.
Right. And Joy
Molly
Olivia.
Goins, I think is gonna
I need to read hers still.
is it Chelsea Curtis gonna be there too? I think.
Joy Olivia. Read her.
Yeah. We've read a pretty good bit.
Okay. This is Tethered.
Okay.
Which is like supposed to be a vampire fantasy. Happy 21st birthday to me, I muttered under my breath as I stared at the ornate double doors hiding the great hall from view.
Mm,
Mm, okay.
not bad.
Not that bad.
Not great.
No.
Not bad. This one is The Rule Breaker by Piper Rain. It's the
Mm,
third book, and it's
okay.
like a baseball book. I open the door to my private waiting area and know right away that I'm going to earn my hourly fee with these two.
Hmm. I'm not blown away by any of these.
I'm not either. None of these are like bangers.
This is A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly, which has been on my list for a long time.
Uh-huh.
The noise in the packed tavern was unbearable.
Come on, guys. We got to get better at our
I need
first
something
lines.
better.
Okay, this one is Play the Game by S.J. Silvis. It's her hockey romance because we read her F1, but this is her hockey.
Mm-hmm.
A narrowed set of eyes sharpens from across the table and my stomach knots. That has got me
Okay,
interested.
I like that.
Okay, SJ.
We like that.
Air becomes trapped in my lungs and nothing but profanity wants to spew out of my mouth into the gaping space between us.
Okay.
Sold.
I like that.
Sold. But the title, it says Play the Game, A Marriage of Convenience. Hockey romance.
Love.
Sad.
Sad. Anytime a marriage of convenience.
Sad.
Sign me up. This is Rival Season. My college freshman sister barrels through the front door of my San Francisco loft apartment, her puny arms filled with brown paper bags overflowing with groceries.
The book's better than the first line, I promise.
Valid. We like that.
Small Town Smoke Show, which is the second book to Cowboy Casual, is downloaded on my Kindle. It's the sun was going down slowly, bleeding orange and honey over the Callaway Ranch. I'd driven this road more times than I can count, but my heart still pounded like I was trespassing somewhere I didn't belong.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm not really convinced by these.
I'm going to my NetGalley. The book, because I have Yes Chef and Love Felt Like This on there.
What is Yes Chef?
By Grace Riley.
Oh, okay. I saw that.
It's at ARC, so
okay.
I don't know when it comes out, but the first line is, for the record, I didn't mean for the shrimp to hit Jack Hartman in the face.
That's so good.
I'm sold.
That is so good. Sold.
Yes,
that's so good.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we need.
It comes out in 43 days.
But you have the ARC for it?
Yeah.
I need to update my
Love Felt Like
NetGalley.
This. This is by Julia Olivia, her new book. It comes out in 43 days.
Ooh.
The first line is, sometimes I wish I had been lucky enough to inherit a resting bitch face.
Valid.
We have that for you.
We do.
We do. Life would be easier if I were consistent. Instead, I wear every single emotion the moment it happens. You know?
I love that.
I do indeed have an RBF, so.
Sorry, not sorry.
It is a fact about me. I look very mad until you talk to me.
My kids at school one day literally said, because they know that I used to wait tables, they said, how did you make any money? They said, you're like not very approachable. I said,
I made lots of money.
Fake it till you make it.
I made lots of money waiting tables because I know how to flirt with the right people.
100%.
Yeah.
I said, I don't need to impress you people.
Yeah. I needed to impress them because they were giving me money. I don't need to impress you. Let's see what the first line of Hard Feelings is. Oh, that's not good. We're not going to read that.
Oh, you need to read Hard Feelings.
I know, but the first line is not good.
Is that one in your TBR drawer? Because I love that.
Trip Switch, which is like you were talking about. It's on my TBR because I downloaded it. One of the happiest moments of my best friend's life was about to take place right behind the door, and here I was stalling on the outside, or stalling on the sidewalk out front.
It's good. That was all that I had on my thing, and I'm just not convinced by any of these at all.
None of those were bangers. Well, okay, the shrimp in the face was kind of a
The shrimp in
banger.
the face was probably the best one.
That was kind of a banger.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the Julia Louis one, that was kind of a banger
Yes,
as
no,
well.
that was good.
So that definitely moved up Shep on my TBR.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. If we convinced you to read any of these books, let it be anything by Chelsea Curto. Crown Me Dead. And what was the other one? I think it was anything by Chelsea Curto.
Yeah, Chelsea
Oh,
Curto,
Across the Vanishing Sky.
Yes,
Across the Vanishing Sky.
I need to read that one.
Poison Ivy on my hoo-ha.
On my hoo-ha. I love that that's what she called it too. That's fantastic.
That is fantastic. Okay, so next week we're going to be doing a mid-year check-in with all of our faves and fails so far of the year.
I think that'll be good.
That'll be a good one. If there is any podcast you want to see us do, like if you have an idea of like a podcast you want to see us do, I would like to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, do I have a list of ideas right here?
Tons. She's always got the ideas.
I've literally got a list of 15. But if there's something that you specifically would like to see us do,
maybe that needs to be something we put on our story.
Yeah.
Just be like, what do you want to see us do a podcast for?
Yeah. What would you like to see us do?
Speaking to the crowds.
Because, I mean, like, do I have a lot? Yes, I do. I do have a lot on here. I do have a lot on here. But, you know, we want to hear from you, the people.
Right.
We, the people, want to hear from you, the people.
No, 100%. 100%. We want to know. What do you guys want to hear? What do you want us to yap about?
Because we like that yapping.
We yapped for 15 minutes and it wasn't recorded.
Love that for us. Love that for us so much. Anyways, we will see you guys next week when we talk about what books sucked this year and what books were good. And we are very harsh, so
we are nice people.
Bye.